It's the beginning of February here. You can see it's been really cold, not a lot growing. Pretty much everything's either yellow or brown. But there is actually a fruiting vine. It's not fruiting right now, obviously, but it still has leaves on it. It's still green. And I thought that was really interesting because we've had temperatures down to 6 Fahrenheit, so well below freezing, and which for zone 7B, that's pretty cold. And so we're gonna go check that out. You can probably start to see it here. It's a Akebia, and it's not really placed in a very good location. The idea was to vine it up this plum tree, but I never was able to really secure it to the tree that well. So it kind of just lays on the ground. And some of the leaves have fared better than others. The ones over here are a little bit greener, but you can still see the purple on the vine. It's still alive, still healthy. It's kind of climbing up right here, and it's called Akebia. I think the Latin is Akebia quinquefolia, because you can see there's 5 leaves, so it's Q-U-I-N, something like that. It kind of looks like the word cinco in Spanish, so you can think of that as 5. And it's also called a chocolate vine, and it produces really good tasting fruit. This one hasn't fruited quite yet, but the cool thing I think is that it does kind of keep some foliage. And this was all green up until a couple weeks ago when it turned this kind of brown color, which is, of course, is less attractive. Before, it all kind of looked like this here, which has been protected, I guess, from the leaves. But it'd be a good idea to try this plant as both edible, but also as a vine that will keep its color and keep leaves even in really cold temperatures. And obviously, if it got, once it got like 6 or 7 around there, the leaves started to discolor. But anything above that, it would still be an attractive thing to have on a trellis, and then you get fruit from it. And I believe there's nice showy flowers on this. I'm not exactly sure, because this one hasn't flowered or fruited yet, and it probably should be planted in more of a more sunny area. When this fence went up, this area got shaded out, so I'm going to try to vine it all the way up this plum tree this year, and maybe even get some fruit off it. So if you want to see more about the Akebia vine, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I'll be doing more videos about it. All right, take care.